Alright guys, hopefully the sound is alright on this. A bit windy today. Hopefully it doesn't affect blustery noise conditions and stuff. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, interesting day today for me. Yeah, it's supposed to be a lazy Sunday, but ended up doing a few videos already. So I'll do some more. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done a hex charting video, right? Yeah, been a while. So that could be in the works. I'll take a look at that action, see if there's anything worth reporting. But there's plenty of other guys doing hex TA, right? You guys don't need me. Yeah, maybe you guys need me just to attack Reggie. I did a video on his report, so basically started reading it live on TradingView, right? I did a like 18-minute video, 17-minute video, and yeah, I stated some facts about him and his project, his blockchain and the hedge fund project, which he got fined for because he was spending investors' money for himself and his fancy offices and flights to here, there and everywhere. That's what you call a scammer. So he was saying he was doing one thing, and in reality he was doing another, right? Taking investors' money and lining his own pocket. Maybe he actually thought he was actually building something real, right? But at some point he must have come to the realization, because he was paying apparently a team of people, right? But I remember watching his videos back in the day. He had one developer for the DApp. How much does that cost? I don't know, 10 grand, 20 grand, 30 grand, 40 grand. Didn't do any audits, so Richard Hart paid for audits. That's 50, 60 grand a piece. That's 200 grand right there. Filed patents, lots of patents, blockchain patents, right? Well, filing a patent cost you like 100 quid, 100 pound. So you can just make something up and just keep it open-ended in the terminology and just live off that for a decade. You know, we'll say, I created DeFi. Did you create DeFi? Did you really? Then why didn't Ethereum Consensus hire you if you're such a genius? Answer me that. No, they hired a real genius, Vitalik. He's their chief scientist, right? Expert on consensus network systems, right? That's who they hired, not you. So, and you have been around since the very beginning of Bitcoin, right? 2013, 2012. I remember you talking about that stuff. What he was really famous for was calling the housing bubble, which lots of people did. How do I know lots of people did? Because I was there. I was shorting with everyone else. So that's what his big claim to fame was. People like that, they're just dying out on this one successful idea for decades. You know, people will like say they called a 1987 stock market crash, and then there was like books and seminars and stuff like that, wherever. So yeah, it's weird. I don't know why you chose Hex to review. I don't know the details, how it got involved. Did someone from the community pay him money to do it, thinking that we're going to get a good review out of him? The guy's an idiot, charlatan, absolute charlatan. So hope you guys in the Hexkins see my earlier video. So that's going to be broadcast on TradingView. And if you don't know my stats on TradingView, hundreds of people see my ideas, so I can see it. Hundreds. I'm talking like 500-600 people per idea. If it gets virality, I'm getting to the point now on TradingView where some of my ideas are going to be start being picked up by the TradingView editors, right? So it'll be like front page kind of stuff. And it's a matter of like 2-3 weeks of me just hustling. So yeah, keep it up, Reggie. If you want to defend yourself and your report, learn who you're messing with. People like me, people like Wales, and a bunch of other bloody Hetskins, smart as anything. And you're taking on Richard Hart himself. So I didn't read the full report, I stopped after 4 or 5 pages after his overview, his valuation overview, right? And like I said on the video, he's going off track. He doesn't understand what he's talking about, what he's trying to, his research, his quant research. You know, you could have just watched one of Wales and Kareem video, right? I mean, literally, there's no need for these guys anymore. We've got our own quantitative analysis team. You got like guys like me putting out quality TA work that's getting seen by hundreds of people, soon will be thousands of people, right? The guy's history. So, Hetskins, attack! Attack him, why not? He's a proven scammer by the Security Exchange Commission, right? Proven. It wasn't that he did a legal crowdfunding ICO, it was what he was doing with the funds, and what he was telling other people what he was doing with the funds. So he was completely living off other people's money. And he might call it, oh yeah, branding, business, development, rubbish, la di